What's going on, everybody? Make sure you log in, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, J.Matthew TV. Make sure you log in, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, J.Matthew TV. So, today I'm going to talk about something, totally different than the usual. I watch these reality shows here and there when I can, if I'm in the mood, and I can't lie. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta has been one of my favorite. Now I realize 97.9% of it is scripted. It's not real. Of course I know that. But some things that they touch on in a fake or realistic sense, is interesting to watch. And one of the people this year on Love and Hip Hop, her name is Spice. She's a Jamaican reggae artist. She comes from Jamaica. She's been having a difficult time here in the States. Being basically who she is a reggae artist trying to expand here in America because of her complexion. Now she's been trying to, I guess, get this message through some of the other cast members there on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and the other ladies aren't feeling it. I'm going to show you some clips here, and I wanted to discuss this because, of course, if you don't know, I am a person who is dark complected, and I want to talk about this issue because it really is serious, and a lot of people shade away from it. They have questions about it. They in limbo. They think they may know one side of it, but they don't know the other. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna let go ahead and go. So on the commercial right this second, and then when need be, I'll come and do commentary and break it down. All right. So let's go ahead and sit back and enjoy it. Get your blunts, popcorn, all that shit, and enjoy it.
The Curse of La Llorona.
Black history is celebrated here in the name of a woman who pioneered black beauty products. I hope Spice can see that Americans fought for us to be proud in our black skin.
Welcome to the Madam C.J. Walker Museum. My name is Reese. I'm the curator and artistic director of this incredible space.
Oh, nice.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Let me let you know, this is an original Madam C.J. Walker beauty shop from the 1940s.
Wow.
The beauty tools on display were left in here. That being said, we're going to talk about the present comb because on the internet it says Madam C.J. Walker invented it. This tool was used in France before she was born. But what she did was take the original pressing comb, which had fine teeth for Caucasian hair.
Okay.
And look, Madam C.J. Walker made wider teeth so it can go through Negro hair. So that's why Madam C.J. Walker's name keeps getting connected with the pressing comb.
I got you.
That being said, if you turn around and see this wall of vinyl behind you, upstairs above this studio was the first black-owned radio station in North America, WERD. It's the station that Dr. Martin Luther King used. This place is rich in history. The women of the civil rights movement would have gotten their hair done in here during the civil rights movement.
So what women used to do to their hair? They used to try to straighten the hair with a comb?
It was designed to release the amount of stress in the curl.
No stress
and
never
just
had
for
a curl.
control, just to get control.
But no stress never had a curl.
Man,
And right there, see, this is where we have a conflict already, because you're sitting here trying to show her something, and what you basically did was you just set her back. Now you're going to set her back because you took her somewhere where she basically going to prove her point, which is true. Like, she still made, Madam C.J. Walker, she may have been the first black anything or whatever, but you got to look at what happened behind that, man. Like, she made the first tool. Are you basically admitting that she made the first or enhanced the first tool to have black people change the texture or style or kink in their hair to do what? To suit better fitting in with their surroundings, with what they had to deal with. This is a good valid point.
do you style hair?
Black hypocrisy. You see, I tell you? Black hypocrisy, I keep telling you.
No, man, it's just control.
It's going to be an argument.
She have her own way of thinking about it no matter what.
I
God brought you here to strictly teach you about American culture and what we went through as Black Americans here in America.
And all I'm seeing right now is how they invented the hot iron to change the texture of the hair so we could probably fit into the system.
But trying to turn ourselves white is something totally different.
That's a U.S. perspective, trying to turn yourself white. Jamaicans are doing it. They're not trying to be white. It's just a start, just like you have an accessory. Bleaching is an accessory over there, period. Their social structure is different. And
So if you're
you can get a job at a bank. She might not.
But she's using her
That's true.
platform as white face to make her
Because if I
point.
stay blackface, you're not gonna get the point, Mimi. If I stay this way and post on my page every day,
man, I disagree with that.
Listen, you're not gonna get
disagree
it.
with that.
Thank you.
Listen.
No.
Thank you for your time. I really
No problem.
thank you
No
for
problem.
this.
But now, if you want to even get more technical, if you look at Mimi and a lot of these girls, a lot of these women are doing it. Even the ones that are light complected already, if they get like a hint of tan or a hint of darkness in their light complexion, you can look at Mimi until she got something going on with her skin where she's even lighter than what she was. Like they're even whitening this anymore. Look at China. Look at Black China. Look at her. She's selling whitening cream, and the girl's already yellow. So it's like you're staying far away from dark complexion as you can. As soon as you feel a little bit of it, you quit to go find something to try to erase it and wipe it away.
I will be back. Yes.
I wish I could stay longer. I learn a little bit more
Yeah, I
about my
want to talk to
history.
you outside, please.
Black hypocrisy is not just about your skin color, it's also your hair texture. And I think a lot of people need to know that. And here we go again. The straightening iron, as I see, was another way to straighten your hair for you to have a different appearance.
Yeah.
Let's be real here. Let me explain something to you.
Yes.
I believe that some, not all, some black people, they're very hypocritical. Madam C.J. Walker, you know, the French invented the hot comb.
Right.
She was the first one to use it to straighten the kink out of the Negro hair.
But she was still promoting black is beautiful.
But you're taking out the...
But she wasn't, because if she was, she would have invented something to maybe enhance the curl in your hair or whatnot. Not something to straighten it to look like people that you aren't familiar with. You know, I mean, this is like a real touchy subject. I know being a dark complected black person, I'm looked at the person that's gonna come to your home. If you're a father, I'm gonna like just take your daughter, get her pregnant, leave her on the side of the fucking road, get her all doped up on drugs. I don't know, you probably think I'm a prostitute, and this is black or white. Mainly, you know, the other side, but black people act like this too towards dark black people. Like, we're dirty, we dirty, we stink, we greedy, we look like we want something all the time, look like we ready to steal just to hover and take over and be loud and be aggressive, and that's how they look at. That's how the world looks. I don't care what nobody say. That's how the number one person that's looked like that on this earth is a dark skinned male or female. Not so much as a light skinned male or female. That's why so many black people are sitting here now trying to get as light as they can. That's exactly why so many black people now are sitting there trying to get as light as they can, because they know if you are dark skinned, they look at you first for everything that's negative and wrong. That's real shit.
Reality, and nobody wants to talk about it, but me going through it as a darker skin, I feel like I need to use my platform to talk about it. Not everybody is strong enough to take the bashing.
Are you strong enough to take this bashing, Spice?
I know that I'm speaking out for something that has been swept under the rug. My kids are still in Jamaica. They live in Jamaica. I'm here on the road trying to make it.
And you think being a lighter skin will help you?
Society plans that. I did not.
The people that love you are going to think you're selling the out.
No. Yes, you are a lighter skin. And you are privileged because you're a
Yep, that's true.
lighter skin.
My mother marched down these streets to be black, to be...
Don't matter what your mother did then. is what the fuck is going on now, Mimi. It's not what your mom did then. Alright? Because then it was this is what you gotta understand. Then slavery, excuse me. At that time, racism was black and white. Any type of little color, you're a nigger. And if you don't have any color and you're white, then you're white. Okay? Now racism is black, white. Then you got inside the blacks, you got light versus dark. Then you got that racism going on. That's even a bigger thing now. And if it wasn't, nobody would be making no money off no fucking lightning cream. Nobody would be motherfucking using no goddamn lightning cream if they were black. You know what I'm saying? And nobody would even motherfucker thought of making no shit like that. So you know that the shit exists within black people themselves.
Proud to be black. Don't fall into the trap and bleach your skin and do just what they're saying you should do. Make them feel dumb for criticizing
Are you gonna have an next child?
Yes, I want a next child.
My color?
I wouldn't give a if it was the color of this lady hair on your
One
shirt.
day when she comes home and say, Mommy, I went outside and this is what happened to me. Then you're gonna know what the I'm going through. Have a good day, Mimi.
You know what, Spice? I just don't like what the
And that's real. Now she shouldn't bleach her skin, no. Because no matter how tough it is being who you are, you should love who you are if you're a good person. I wouldn't sit up there if I was her and alter that. I wouldn't do a damn thing. I wouldn't change a fucking thing. You love me for who I am. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was singing, tap dancing, shining shoes, whatever. If you have a problem with me being dark skinned, having blemishes because I'm a human being and I'm not perfect, then bye, get to stepping. You know, Mimi, you are light. You are light complected, and lighter blacks do have. They're not looked at as aggressive as dark complected blacks are. That's the truth. That's the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody want our style and all the shit that came from us, but we too dirty to keep it. We're too dark and dirty to have it for ourselves. Lighter and whiter needs, you know what I mean? They deserve it because they're light and white and like, come on, man.
What's up, guys? It's Spice, the queen of the dancehall.
You know, and let me see here. Here it goes, so y'all can see. She really went. She did.
You see like this. People show off their goods by popping their hoods, and rush hour takes on a whole new meaning. So come to Muscleville, where every day is a performance day.
You're watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Pick yourself. Season 8.
You'll be watching us, watch the show
For the very first time.
You'll be getting our natural and honest reactions.
Boy, you don't get lined up.
It with you. The scene you're about to see is an introduction of White Spice.
White Spice.
Spice. You're white.
So are you, Cartier?
Oh my God!
That's really what I was talking about. Because as a black girl, I go through a lot, and I know that other people are going through a lot.
I don't care how much I go through on a daily basis. I'm not bleaching my skin. Nah.
And I'm being bashed by the complexion and the color of my skin, not by other race, by my own race.
Hello, ladies.
It's true. It exists. That is absolutely true. This exists in the world.
Yep.
I don't even know who that is. Hey, cuz, like, who is this new
I'm about thought we was coming to see Carly and Spice.
That's ice. It's supposed to be spice, but that's ice, boy.
Introduce you to Spice. You're joking, right? No, Mimi, it's for real.
And look at Cardi Red's color. She look like she her color. She get lighter and lighter and lighter too.
I'm creating awareness for coloring.
So this is not for real, but you're not intending on doing.
Let me tell you something about having color and when you get darker or whatever. Let me just put it point blank. The color of your skin don't go in reverse. Everybody ain't fucking Michael Jackson, all right? If that shit, you know what I mean? Which some people had their cases and whatnot, but I'm talking about a normal person, you know, with a regular pigmentation and, you know, well balanced and all that stuff. That shit's not going to go in reverse. You have to do something to it to alter your skin complexion or what's going on in your body. You have to alter something in your body in order for it to go in reverse and for you to look like something you're not. Every time I see Mimi, every time I see Cardi Red, not Rashida yet, but every time I see them two, every fucking season, like they're getting lighter, 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 lighter. You see them get a little dark and then they'll get super light. Like, I notice this shit. I know it's not the fucking color on the fucking TV on my phone. I know it ain't that. So, I mean, know that the way she's going about it, the way Spice is going about it, it's just like an in-your-face way of doing it. She's not really fucking bleached. She just airbrushed herself like that so they could just see, you know, what the effects are, what the effects could be of her being white rather than being
this in real life.
I'd have to do it the right way so I can get my way.
Being from the Caribbean culture, I've heard about
now, look how white,
I've never seen it, but me.
Look how white Cardi Red is. If she would have never did nothing to her skin, which I know she did. I know you can look at the light spots all in her, on this area, her neck, right here. You can always tell. You look at me. Look how I'm light, dark. I ain't never did nothing to my skin unless my whole neck will be light. All up here be light and shit. She's white as she almost. Come on now, Cardi Red. You almost white as that goddamn blouse you got on. That top.
I'm not a part of that. I don't care.
I've been living my life for 30 years.
And she about as white as that hat on her head.
And I've been preaching.
She still got her color.
Self-love. But the same black people bashing these black girls about the color of their skin.
That's real shit.
So this is my way of protesting. I'm willing to go through all of this. And the point is, if I don't do this, my daughter may not be as strong as me. So she may go through the same thing that I went through as a child.
And he's like, okay, so let me see. I did this.
Look how white she is.
That's the same thing. So you were willing to be that
Cardi Red feet are probably pink. As white as she is up top.
Mimi.
For this cause?
Mimi, that's exactly what I've been said from your stepping here. That I'm using myself as a living billboard.
I think she has a very, very valid point. I just think it seems irrational, the approach.
No, because it's smacking you in your face and waking you up.
Self-hate, but is that self-hate when you do all this augmentation, like, oh, you got your breast done, you weren't born with it. Why didn't you just love yourself the way you were?
But I nursed for 3 years, and my breast was flat as a mother.
That's 3 years. That's a talker. That baby can talk and walk.
First of all, you nursed for 3 years. That's too damn long. That's first of all. Second of all, you know, you still did something to alter your body. You were not happy with who you were, and you went to somebody, and you went to another human being to alter something in your body or on your body.
Come on there and grab that titty like a bottle, like.
I got my breast done. Now I know what you're saying, Mimi. I'm flat too, girl.
See, they all alter their body.
Why would you sit here in the same sentence and turn around and say you was leasing it?
You've never been in my shoes.
We all go through different things.
You look like a white woman trying to be black right now. That's what you look like. Mimi, y'all piss me off.
Do you know what the world is going to say when they see you?
But you've never experienced the colorism.
So maybe it's a little different for us to grasp onto.
Like she don't get it.
Everybody in this scene is black with nappy hair up under that hair, braided back. I'm betcha. Whoa. These people, their hair is not in its natural state. You pressing your hair to look like a European.
No. It's good for a black woman to straighten her hair out if she want to look a certain kind of way. I understand that.
Society told her that that's the way to look.
It is. It's the same thing. It's adjustment.
Tomato. You got your breast did. She got her skin light. She got her teeth did. All y'all didn't like something about yourself and tried to change.
Did something.
So bleaching your skin is an adjustment?
And fixing your titties is an adjustment. You wasn't born with those titties.
So, because of Swarm, Mimi was black.
Right, I don't get it. Don't get it. You're right. I don't get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not a dark skin girl. You never get it. Okay. Your breast is still fake. Are you with her? Why didn't you just fuck me? That's my snowflake. You. My bitch. You too.
Next thing you're about to see is Mama D not acting her age. Wow, no, that's.
And you know what I'm saying? Again, you know, that's real. It's a real issue. It really is a real freaking issue, man, because blacks, darks, and lights, they always fighting amongst each other. But you leave a comment, let me know what you think. I just wanted to touch on this subject. You know, we need to do better as black people all together. You know, other people that aren't even in our culture or come from the background that we may come from have allowed us to separate ourselves from ourselves. You know, to say that, okay, well, look, there's so many black people, we can't stop it. So let's find a way we can tolerate these black, you know, these dark. Let's influence them to be lighter. At least try to make them at least like look like us so we can tolerate them. And that's why you see all these motherfuckers bleaching their skin and all the bleach cream and all that shit. Like, come on, man. Come on now. The girls with the, now it's the fucking eyebrows. Now your eyebrows is fucking crease like a pair of pants. I'm like, some of them are this thick. So I call them four. Some girls, some of y'all motherfuckers got 4 brows. Them shits be that goddamn thick and go up and go all. You always look like this. One woman the other day, I was like, huh? What? She was like, I ain't say nothing. I was like, oh shit, you look surprised. You look like you said something. Said that to your shit. Your shit stuck like this. Like, come the fuck on. It's like nobody wants to be themselves. Everybody want to be fucking beautiful. Niggas want to be beautiful. Women want to be super beautiful. Everybody want to be a fucking superstar. Nobody want to be who the fuck they are. It's just crazy. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like and you share this. You subscribe to this channel, J.Matthew TV. I appreciate your time. And I definitely am out. Peace.